Alright. Alright. So, last episode, we ran into Igarashi, and that was some big drama, man. Like, honestly, Igarashi is kind of the victim here. Because, like, really think about it. Yeah, he wasn't really, like... Maybe he should have left her alone a little bit more back in middle school. You know, before they started dating and shit, but, like... She really just... Like, got with him, and then after that... she got with him because she was fucking pressured into doing it. But even then, the way she broke things off was just like, yeah, I never liked you one bit. Just... God damn, woman, you harsh! You harsh, bro! Like, damn, bro. This is a bit much, don't you think? But... Oh well, we'll see how he deals with things. And I also thought he had a girlfriend, but... I guess not. Yeah. So, we'll see how things go. But I think somebody owes an apology. Just... I don't know. Fuck you! Oh, come on. You start with the Viets, just like always. Also, I got a person to ban in chat because he's... What is this? 3.1 million followers on Twitch, huh? I'm sure of it. It's an account 11 minutes ago, yeah, of course. Yay! Oh my god, it's the duck! It's the duck that's shed across both universes, Ramparts and Polar Opposites. Wait a minute! Wait a minute. Are they gonna go to that amusement park that we saw in Polar Opposites as well? Because we saw them in, like, I think it was episode 11 of Polar Opposites Season 1. So now, are we going to see it from the perspective of the Polar Opposites characters? Oh, well, of the Ramparts characters, and see the Polar Opposites characters? I don't know if they went to that one, actually. That's true. But then again, Spring Break... I mean, Spring is definitely one of my favorite seasons, but it's just like... Summer Break is the one that has a lot of tropes. Winter as well with like Christmas Eve and that kind of shit, but... Spring... doesn't really have many tropes, you know? Spring Break, just... You know, all the usual rom-com tropes. There's nothing that really adds onto it. No fireworks or anything. Let's go! Hey, at least she acknowledged Minato this time. Usually she doesn't. He's got... Okay, this is a bit weird. He's got like a blazer. I think it's more of a blazer. He's got the fanny pack, this shirt here, and another shirt here. Considering it's spring, I have no idea why you thought it would... You'd have to wear 3 layers. If it was winter, completely understand, but it's spring. It's like, why are you wearing 3, maybe 2, maybe this collar is just part of this shirt, but I doubt it. 3, probably 3, but maybe 2 layers of clothes in spring. I didn't know Japanese springs were that cold. Also, the fanny pack doesn't... I don't really like the fanny pack with the blazer on. I think if you just ditch the blazer and then you only had the fanny pack on top of that cardigan, not really cardigan, this sweater looking thing, and then that's fine. Ooh. Well... Yeah, I mean, my room is kind of messy, isn't it? Just a load of fucking trash, so... I can't really criticize Minato for this, can I? I'd love to, but I don't want to be an enormous hypocrite. Also, yes, it is more of like a casual fit, even if it does feel like a lot of clothing. Like, it feels like you're wearing too many layers. And some of those are really thick layers, too. Okay. It might be. Well, we also could see the duck in the OP that does the stupid ass dance. That could also be fun. But I also want to see some Polar Opposites characters because we haven't seen any cameos since that one post-credit scene with Suzuki. All right, let's get back to the rest of the episode. Spring. It should be noted that the kanji for spring is I think in the kanji for seishun or youth, and also another thing the duck dance. Where is it? I think it's right after Igarashi. Yes! Look at it! Look at that thing! It's so fucking, look at that. I hope we see that. That's the one thing I want to see. If we don't get any Polar Opposites cameos, it has to be the duck, because who doesn't love the duck? I can't see anyone here. Is it just me, or is do those hats kind of remind me of that one, like the flying cap thing from I think it was, I don't remember which one. Maybe Super Mario. Yeah, I forgot which one. You know the one with the 64 maybe? No, not 64. I was gonna say the one with the paintings and Princess Peach, but all of them have that. I don't know.
季節の変わり目の空気好き。ああ、わかる。入学式の空気って感じ。
That's true. Usually because spring is usually the start of a school year, right? So most like high school rom-coms, they might go through spring, but that's the main thing in spring, the start of the season. So it's just, I guess spring does mean like new beginnings and shit, but there's not really many rom-com tropes to do with spring break that isn't to do with like summer break or winter break. Those two have a lot. Spring, not really anything. Same thing with fall. Just like those two are just kind of.
弟と妹が生まれた日の空気って感じ。おお、兄弟全員春生まれだっけ？
Was he there when it? I mean, it's not weird, but it's just like I can't imagine being there when your sibling is born. I literally can't imagine that, like seeing your mother give birth. I honestly don't even want to see a birth being given, unless it's my child. It's like, I want to see a child sprout out of that part. It just makes me feel uncomfortable.
全員4月。
Huh?
じゃあ、こうよ。2月生まれだか
You know, one of my friends is born on April 1st. This is his birthday. No wonder he's such a clown.
ら、ヨータとほぼ一切違うじゃん。
Younger.
本当
Okay.
だ。え、2月って最近じゃん。言ってよ。え、言うもんなの？
I mean, okay. I think I've said this a couple times, but I'm not the biggest fan of birthdays. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of celebrating my birthday is the point I'm trying to make here. I'm fine celebrating other people's birthday, and I will celebrate your birthday, especially if you seem to care about it. But I don't want to celebrate my birthday because I just don't feel like it. I just, like birthdays in general, I just don't like the idea of them for some reason, especially me celebrate. It just doesn't feel right to me to celebrate that. Like it's like, oh, and besides the past year that I've had, it is worth celebrating. I think this is, of all years in my life, this is probably the best year that I've had in a very long time. But I still would not celebrate it simply because celebrating it makes me grow like kind of complacent, you know? Because it's like, yeah, this is probably a good year for me. But I don't really want to celebrate because I feel as if I celebrate now when I haven't celebrated before, I'm going to get complacent and be like, I shouldn't need to work anymore or improve anymore as a person when I definitely do. Not saying that celebrating your birthday causes you to be complacent. It just specifically for me, it kind of does that. So if you want to know my birthday, I'll tell you, and if you want to celebrate my birthday, I'll let you. But I'm rather apathetic to it. And if you forget my birthday, I'm just gonna be like, whatever, man. I don't really care. It's like, but I'll try to remember your birthday, especially if you care about it. I will try and remember your birthday because I know they're important to many people, and I know that just because I don't really like birthdays doesn't mean that other people also don't like birthdays. So I will support you and celebrate your birthday with you, just not mine.
すみません。誕生日のシールください。
Is He's even dressed in the Mario overalls. And there's eyes like Cappy from Mario Odyssey. It's just a fucking Mario ripoff. And also, like, just, Ji-chan. Okay.
いやもう先月だし
Why is the sticker so... Aw.
ほらあそこ
Should have stuck it to her forehead. That would have been a very big waste, but it would have been very funny.
キャラクター暇そうにしてるから祝われに行こ
祝われ
This is one thing I don't like about Christmas. Like, there's a Santa Claus on a fucking bougie ass chair, and then it's like the kids go up to the Santa, and it's like they sit in his lap and shit, and it's just, I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Like, why does Santa Claus even exist? Just be like, hey kids, don't be naughty, or else you won't get a present. Alright.
うだから祝われに行こ
祝われにあれ何
うほら
Well, not celebrate you, celebrate your birthday.
ゴーゴーゴーゴー
This animation's so fucking cute, bro. Like, look at this shit. Just look at it.
あれ何
ほらゴーゴーゴ
Go, 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 go!
ーゴー
Like, the way he struts along, it's so fucking cute!
ヨーダってほんとお父さんみたいだな
I was thinking he's kind of like an older brother, but not, I don't think he's like that. But like a dad, he definitely does feel like weirdly a father figure for Koyun, who doesn't, I think he doesn't have a father. She doesn't have a father, but I might be confusing it with Maki from Kuronika.
それ
一緒に踊ろう。
あうさぎ
No, thank you. Please. Is he actually gonna do the dance in the OP? Please, no. No way.
助けて
Yeah, I would also die of embarrassment. It's like that feeling, when you're at a fucking restaurant and then the workers suddenly like sing happy birthday to you and they give you a fucking cake or something and it's just like, shut up! It's embarrassing! Please! It's kind of like that, but even fucking worse because that's a cringe ass dance. And not gonna lie, the voice of the duck sounds like a chud. Like, that's what I imagine a chud's voice would sound like.
押せる
Minato jealous? Minato jealous? I mean, he's not like Taira from Polar Opposites. He doesn't hate like relationships and shit. So it's like the only way I can interpret this is that he's jealous. But I mean, we kind of already got there, right?
ねえねえグッズ超売ってる
Jesus Christ. Is the character's name Upi as well?
なんかこういう B 級感のあるグッズ
That's okay, the glasses are not even like special to this place. Like get something like this or this and why the hell oh okay, this is a headband thing. I thought the cap was just that size, but oh well, just this isn't anything special. You can get it at any shop.
結構好きなんだよね
Okay, maybe he isn't a chud. What the fuck? bro, why is he so into this? Like, bro, you're being paid to sit in the hot sun and wear a stupid ass stuffy character, and you're just that into it. I mean, I guess that's the only kind of people that would be into it. But I thought you'd be like a broke college student who really doesn't like this job. But no, he's just like super into it and is like, you dare call my merchandise cheesy? Fuck you. 680 without tax. Why is he the cashier too? What the does all of the employees at this theme park have to wear the same exact fucking fit? Cause I swear to God, bro, they better be paid way more than
あ
you.
りがとう。
会計マスコ
And this is the same. It sounds like the same person, so I'm assuming it's the same guy, which honestly, that's a lot of work. You have to be a mascot and you have to also manage the fucking store and shit. Jeez, justice for Duck, man.
とかするの
Justice
かわいいの買っちゃった満足満足
いや
Where'd they
乗
put
り
it?
物は
Where'd they put their merch? Did they just buy stickers? That's boring.
俺ら着いてからまだ何一つ乗ってないよ
Yeah, you literally went in, met the mascot, and then went to go get merch. Usually you get merch at the end, but okay.
こんなに楽しんでるのにじゃああれ入る
Ah, haunted house. Ain't that a usually they do a haunted house for school festival, but no. This time, it's at a theme park. Even better. It's professional.
ミキ落ち着いて作り物だから大丈夫
They're doing a lot of chibi animation this episode, which I mean, I'm fine if it's more of like a fun, cutesy episode, but I mean, I do like this show for being a bit more serious than Polar Opposites. But then again, maybe I'm speaking a bit too soon, aren't I?
こういう身も蓋もないこと言っちゃダメ
絶対これ近くを通ったら顔毛がバーンってなるや
Bro, I thought of all people you would be a bit more brave considering you're a fucking gorilla and everything, but no, she's actually a real pussy scaredy cat.
大丈夫大丈夫ほら
See him try to raise her up?
結構作り凝ってるな
I mean, yeah, it's not a, like I said before, it's not a school festival one, so because it's actually professional, it actually has to look good and be at least somewhat scary.
スキコちゃん好きそうこ
Skiko.
のドクロすっ
On the topic of Skiko, in that one episode of Polar Opposites where we see Koyun and Miki, we also see Skiko, but we don't see Minato and Yota. So that means that it can't be today actually. It has to be maybe the next episode, the episode after that, where they go to another amusement park and that's where we see them. Or there's just a cameo that isn't actually in this show. So
声リアルねえ雨宮くん見たくない見たくない見たくない
fuck. Oh no, Yota, please, Yota, please stay locked in, please. Ah shit.
ヨータ連れてって
うんあはい
Oh fuck. They're both fucking MIA, bro. Minato, Koyun, can you please guide these two chucklefucks?
ヨータ出口あっち
The exit's right fucking That was quick.
復
Okay,
活した
sure. Oh, this one. You know, I've never been to that many amusement park rides, but then again, I've never been to that many amusement parks, so maybe you could call that sad. Isn't this the one where? Isn't this that one place where we get the Peter Griffin racist joke? Or am I stupid? Oh, the teacup. Oh man, you know what? Maybe Mickey and Yota would be a good couple. They're the ones that are having the fun, and then the other two are just like, ah.
よーし次はみんなであれ乗ろうよ名物だってさ
Guys, slow down. I think you need to throw up for a second.
いやごめん私ちょっと休む
Hey, I mean, I'm open to it. Minato and Koyun, that's the ship that I want. And we also get Mickey and Yota. Huh?
俺も
遠心力系がダメだったっぽい
同じく
だから
I mean,
二人で行ってきて
honestly, I don't even know how these two can keep going. Like, they just span around like that at that speed. Like, how do you not feel sick or something? It's just... Props to you guys for having so much stamina, but it's just genuine fucking freaks, man.
これ思ったよ
But it could also be acting from Koyun, seizing the opportunity to get these two to be alone. But I think maybe it's a bit of both. She wanted to get them both alone, but she also genuinely felt like passing out a little bit. So it's just like, I have a good excuse to leave him alone right now. Let's go.
待ち時間長そうだねヨータ
That's one of the reasons why amusement park dates are kinda... For a first date, I don't really know about that. If you're already dating and shit, then that's a good idea, but for a first date, amusement park is a little bit kinda iffy to me, because of the long wait times, especially in Japan. In Malaysia, maybe not the same thing, but in Japan especially, the long wait times means that for a first date, considering you kind of need some shit to happen for a first date, it just feels like a lot of it's waiting around, and that doesn't really give a good first impression. But if you're already dating and comfortable with each other, then it does work, because you're still comfortable with each other. So it's just kind of like the waiting doesn't really matter, and it can even go by very quickly. But for a first date, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it because of the long wait times.
そうだねヨタ
Yota, please. Oh. We're doing this shit. Are you fucking serious right now? The fucking fall, and then she catches him, and then he's fucking rizzed up and shit. Usually it's the opposite. The girl falls, and then the guy catches her, and then that's the rizzing up. But it's the opposite here.
あすいません
Okay, if she actually fell, that would have been terrible. Like, I didn't see that they were on stairs. So that means that he would have just fallen on top of these two, and then would have caused like a fucking domino effect on all the other people. Hold the railing, bro.
ヨタって
This thing. Bro, they're moving so slow. Speed of snail, bro. Speed of snail. Look at that. It's so slow. Jesus Christ. It does look very beautiful, but come on, you're moving so slow, but you're pedaling so hard.
さすがに怖いかも。
しっかりしてそうなのにボケボケしてて大きい赤ちゃん
I mean, it's not that he's a bit spacey, it's just that he's a bit spacey around you. It's one of those, it's gonna be one of those things. But I'm like, oh, he's just a little bit spacey deep down, instead of thinking that it's just for her.
って感
Just
じ
on her. But then again, she has no reason to assume that, considering all the interactions she actually has had with Yota have been when he's like a nervous wreck, because obviously when she's around, he acts like that. So she has no reason to think that he isn't spacey around everyone else, because she only really knows this side of him, right? Wait, okay, I thought these were polar opposites characters, but I guess not. Yeah, no.
ミ
Coconut.
キとヨタ
You know, for some reason the our Penangites, we have a weird way to call coconut water, right? Because usually coconut in Malay is just called kelapa and water is just air, so it's just called air kelapa. But in Penang, we call it ayak nyok. We say air as ayak nyok. Nyok. Just randomly we call it nyok. Weird, right? But coconuts are great, especially like eating them and shit.
ミキとヨタ
It would be a shame if they only drank out of the coconut and didn't eat any flesh, because that's the best part.
デートしてるカップルみたいだったな
Well,
あれ
do these two look like a couple? Don't tell me he's gonna be nervous, being like, oh, the situation, it looks like a date, oh! Come on, Minato, you're more locked in than that, right? You're more of a chat than that. Come on, Sigma male.
今この状況ってなんかまるでデート。
雨宮くん
Come on, bro. You really think about that shit? You really think about that shit? Like, oh, it looks like a date. Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass right now? Grow the fuck up, man. Come on.
なんか今日体調悪い
Just admit you like her. At the very least, admit that. Because it's very clear you're jealous of Yota to an extent and you get nervous around her. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm walking it.
無理させてない
え全然朝から元気。
What the fuck is this? What? Why? Why is he in a tutu, in a dress? He's a peacock? They're peacocks holding maracas. Ah!
だけど
そう。
今はただの乗り物酔い
What is it? That's it?
だけど
What?
そう。
今
He was excited since yesterday, What kind of excited?
はただの乗り
See, it's
物酔い
funny, it's sex.
じゃあもしかして。
ね待ってる間あれやりたい
Which one? Cube
雨宮
strike.
くん結構
So, alright. You throw a ball at 3 cubes and try to knock them down? That's a boring ass game, bro. Shouldn't they do that fucking carnival game where they like shoot the thing to get the prize or whatever? That seems way more fun.
雨宮くん結構ゲームセンター行く人？
うん
It was a cardigan. I knew it. I was thinking, is that a cardigan? It was more like a sweater type thing, but no, it is a cardigan. Which means that he actually is or was wearing 3 layers in spring, which insane.
結構好きよーし
Bro is about to miss so hard. It's about to miss and hit him in the eye like that fucking Gravity Falls episode with the rewind time.
無邪気。
やったー
おお、いっぱい。
Okay, well. I thought that. No, I mean, why have to be competent?
初で。
I mean, he does play soccer.
お
But
めでとうございますこちらから景品をお選びください
pick one prize. Fuck it. Bro, is that one fucking like meme with the Buzz Lightyears and that one rug in Toy Story 2? It's just it's the same fucking thing, bro.
あいつ
It's
ばっか
all
だな。
oopy, bro. We must be really Alright. Fine. Can we get this? This seems fun. This fucking sign. This sign looks fun too.
あれかわいい。
おーじゃああれくださいはーい
あ、でも雨宮くん家には本物がいるのに。
Okay. What's wrong with that? You think the dog's gonna get jealous that he has a stuffed dog? Just like, this town's only big enough ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Just, no, I don't think that's how dogs work.
自分の好みで選んでしまった。
What's wrong with that? Right? If you want it, you can have it. Like, come on.
え、
あげるこゆんちゃん誕生日おめでとう
Aww. You also want to wish her happy birthday, Ben. He's blushing a little bit.
そんな、あ、
Honestly, I'm also not used to being celebrated. It's part of the reason why I don't want to celebrate my birthday, because I'm not used to it being celebrated that much. I'm just kind of like, whatever about it, right? You could say, oh, it's your parents' fault. It's such a bad. No, I wouldn't say that. It just, honestly, I just don't give a shit anymore.
あ、
You know, dogs are haram, but I still want one of those, man. They look so like puffy and flat, like cuddly. It's just, if I want to hug with that shit, oh, it looks so cute.
ありがとう。
What's wrong, bro? Like, why are you so serious all of a sudden? Just for no reason. The fuck? I don't. Wow. Why is he doing that?
雨宮くんは誕生日いつ？
Oh, let me guess. It's because, Yeah, no, I can't. That was funny. Wait. Oh, I get it now. Because he thinks that Yota and Koyun are dating, he doesn't want to like. He wants to snap himself out of me, like, oh no, don't think that shit. But obviously they're not dating, so.
何かしてくれるの？
いや大して粋なことは。
Oh. When is it though?
あ、いたいた。って
Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Fucking Among Us ass! Shit, bro, I fucking hate Among Us. Like, it's such a bad social deduction game because the only thing aside from the, like, you know, the skeleton of social deduction is just like, you know, the killer and you have to find out the killer and shit. But Among Us, the only thing it adds to the social deduction skeleton is just the tasks. That's it. And the sabotage. It's so fucking bland. But anyways, these monkeys or Teletubbies or Among Us ass, they look fun.
どういう状況？楽しかった。この後さ、夕飯どこ行く？
調べようか。
They look cute though, I want those.
あのさ、
何？
雨宮くんってもしかしてホラー苦手？
Ah. 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 Okay. I mean, of all the things, not good with really? That's what he was. Okay, in the fucking haunted house, you and him were like the only ones that were calm. Mickey and Yota were just fucking those guys were just a complete just clusterfuck. I can't give a good word for that. So, of all the excuses that she could have come up with in her brain to not think of him having feelings for her, of all the excuses, she came up with the worst one. Like, you could say that he's still, like, I don't know, motion sick or something, or he's not used to amusement parks, but no. Horror! That's what she landed on. Like, come on. If you're gonna be stupid, at least be smart about it.
え？
ねえ雨宮くん。
Never mind. Okay, well, I guess I stand corrected. Fuck. A gape.
何？
You know, a gape usually is like this. Because gaping mouth.
そんなことないけど。ちょっと待って。なんで？顔に出てた？
Okay, considering what she saw, yes, it was fucking obvious. All right, now I'll say it. Thought you were calm.
子供騙しみたいなの想像してたから。うわー、恥ずかしい。
Bro, we literally went over this in Kuronika before. Teenagers are still kids. They're slightly more mature kids, but they're still kids deep down. They're gonna do stupid shit, and it's alright to be a little bit immature, and it's of course alright to be to be scared at something that's designed to make you feel afraid.
この時帰ってきた反応が予想外だったからか。
ちょっと何その顔。
ごめんちょっと。
ごめんちょっと何？
Why?
待って。
I mean,
よくない？
おしほよ。
fuck.
初めて男の人のことを可愛いと思ってしまった。
Is that a good thing? Because in the context of my life, if a guy was called cute, that's probably because they look like a femboy. Not because they're... Like, I get what she's saying. It's just that, in my context, when you call a guy cute, it's like... Sounds kind of gay, you know? Obviously, she's a girl, so she's not a guy, so it's not that gay, but it's like... You call a guy cute, makes you look... like it makes him feel like a twink. Because usually guys are called handsome, not cute. Usually girls are called cute. I mean, the only time I'd ever call a male cute, like a male human cute, is like a baby boy. Then obviously they can be cute. But in terms of a teenager, no, I would never call a teenage boy cute, because unless they look like a femboy. So, weird to me. Yay, Sakura petals. Wait, so is that all they did over spring break? Just, I mean, it was fun, yes, going to the amusement park and shit, but that's all? Also, are we not gonna deal with the whole Igarashi thing? Like, that the entire thing that was set up last episode with Igarashi? Are we not gonna, like, address that? I'm happy to have just a fun, like, vibe episode, but maybe we need to, maybe we need to address the elephant in the room? Just saying. Oh. I thought this was Yota for a second, I'm gonna lie. And I thought this guy was... Man, why does this guy have to exist in every fucking anime? A guy with this cut. Like, parents, Japanese parents, can you stop giving your children this kind of cut? It just makes them look bad. This girl looks cute though. The girl with the streaks of pink in her hair, she looks nice. Hmm? Oh!
月子ちゃん
Skiko.
また同じクラスで嬉しい一年よろしくねよろしく
Yeah.
また
Wait, I thought it was a new semester, but it's a new school year as well. Because usually there's like 2 or 3 semesters in a year, so I thought new semester just meant just a new semester, right? But no, it's actually a new school year.
一年2組の人あんまりいないから知らない人ばっかりでドキドキする小雪ちゃんは知ってる人いるああ私は少し
あ、こういうん
Oh?
おはよ
Oh, they're in the same class. Fuck. Listen, I know they have a very good relationship and they're very good friends. Just Minato's gonna get even more jealous now because she's gonna be like, It's okay. Sometimes you need someone to get jealous to further the relationship. It's how these rom-coms go most of the time. Just look at, that's a good one. Blue Box, right? That's a good show, and even though it's not.
ヨータおはよう
Ooh. Oh. We got a love triangle? Mickey, Skikoki, Is that her name? Skikoki? Skiko. Yeah, Skiko. Sorry. Mickey, Skiko, and Yota? Though, the reason that she likes him is kind of dumb, because it's just, he's tall. I mean, yeah, height is attractive, but I don't think it's gonna be a love triangle just because he's fucking tall.
わかるよ
She
その気
admires
持
tall
ち
people.
何あ、ヨータ
Is Minato in our class? In her class as well? Damn, you got a gang here.
あ、みなとおはようおはようこゆんちゃんもおはよ
Minato, where did he go? Is he safe? Is he all right? Where did they put Minato? Like, she's fucking killed him. Look at how fast she went.
うこゆんちゃんもおはよ
Shit, bro. He's gone. You killed him.
もうほんとこれ夢じゃないんだよね
Very
みんな
nice
クラス
though.
一緒なんだよね
うそうだよおはよ
おはようお
Also, wait a minute. I think in the Polar Opposites cameo, now that I think about it, Mickey had her usual hair, not the dyed hair that she has right now. I might be wrong.
ってことはミナトって2年2組2番でニャンニャンニャンじゃん
うにゃん
じゃあ私は2年2組22番だからニャニャニャニャーだ
Oh man, you guys remember Nyan Cat? Fuck. That shit was my childhood, bro. Like, Nyan Cat, Minecraft YouTubers, the OGs. Ah, childhood was the best. I want to go back to 2016 as well, you know? Hello, everybody. My name's Larpaplier.
あずみさんだ。でも
Azumi.
あずみさん
Her name's Azumi Miki. Honestly, I've never heard of her last name because we've always referred to her in her first name, which is Miki.
って 思ってた感じと違う。お、はじめまして、ミキって言います。かっこいい。
Damn. Skiko is short. She is a midget. Look at with Mickey. There's this height difference. Like her head is where Mickey's eyes are. That's crazy.
よかったね、ミキ。
あずみさん1年の時とイメージが違いすぎる。
I mean, that's fine, and it's literally something that Mickey herself has fucking talked about. Like, she is the one that said, you shouldn't be coming up with a false version of me or a fantasy of me, and then be mad that it doesn't come true, right? That isn't real. Right, so that's kind of what they did. They more so fell for that fantasy of her and that false persona of her. But like, that's the reason why you're crushing over someone you don't really know them, right? Which is why I don't really like crushes are fine. You should have crushes. It's just like they're not love,
お前相当夢見てたもんな。
and they shouldn't be your hopes and dreams. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking Undertale song.
港こいつもうどうにかして。
This dude. I keep forgetting that Minato has other friends, or that he has friends in general.
隼人がずっとぐずっとんねん。
Where?
隼人今までありがとう。
名前は月子です。
Skiko, yes.
ちゃん。
Skiko.
俺陽太よろしく。
Aw. Why is she just fucking I'm head out, just bye bye. I guess it's just because everyone's getting comfortable with each other and they're like her social groups are kind of merging and shit. It's just she's just fucking off, floating away. It's like what? Why?
なんかすごい賑やかで
That's good.
1年2組とは程遠いクラスになりそうだな。 でも嫌じゃない。
こゆんちゃん
Cause like usually she didn't like the liveliness and like all that energy and shit, but now I don't know. Like she just become more open. That she's more social person. She's not completely out of her shell, but especially with the people she's comfortable with, she's definitely opened up a bit more. And I say that all the time, but you know, I like Koyun's character development there. It's very nice.
ごめん追い出したみたい
Also, I didn't notice everyone wears 3 layers. Maybe spring is just that cold in Japan.
になって俺らうるさかった。
いや全然。今私がいなくても大丈夫だなって思っただけで。
It does feel kind of awkward though when everyone's just like talking and comfortable with each other and you're just kind of sitting there just like there's no point to you being there anymore. It's just you're just kind of sitting there. So I guess that's why she left, because she was like, well, I mean, no reason to be here, right? Might as well just leave. Yeah, sure, fuck it.
むしろ気にさせてごめん。
難しい。
He loves crouch, she loves space. that's completely fine. It's okay to like crowds, it's okay to like space. In fact, I love space. I don't really like crowds myself. It's just even if she's more sociable, she's still got that introvert in her, you know? Like she likes her alone time. She doesn't want things to be too like crowded, I guess. Yeah.
あ
お
あの人放っておいていいの？
あ
That person just like, oh, is it okay to leave that person alone? Not even fucking human.
隼人のあれはやかまし芸だから。
やかましげ。
That's a good one. He likes seeing her laugh. He likes making her laugh, man. Come on, how can you not see it? You have feelings for her.
あのさ、俺同じクラスになれてすっごい嬉しい。
Why does it feel like one of those times where there's like a tender moment and then someone barges in being like, yo, what's going on? What you two doing? That kind of thing.
うん私も知ってる人がいる方が安心するよね。
Hmm.
あはい。
Why did you take offense to that? A familiar face. Yeah, you are a familiar face. What's wrong about that? Just okay. What? All right. He's locked in. He's locked the fuck in. Also, this dude is in the OP. We finally get to fucking meet him.
やべえ、クラス何組だっけ？
Locked in my ass, bro. He doesn't even know where his class is. The fuck you mean locked in?
そういえば部活紹介の出し物って2年がやるんだよね。
そう。
Love
絶対
introduction.
に滑るから出たくないんだけどさ。
見に行こうかな。
ちょっと絶対見ないで。
I mean, it sounds fun, like coming up with corny ass, prosy ass skits for your club's introduction. I want to do that shit. I wish clubs in my college did that shit, but no, just low key being like, oh, join our club for shit and ah. I also don't want to join the anime club because it's probably full of fucking tourists and larpers.
いや誰だ？誰だ？
Who is it? And then Minato's like, who the fuck is it? What the fuck?
あこの声。ゆうき。
せ
Yuki? Alright, fucking childhood friend.
さすがこうやん。
Just when I thought Minato couldn't catch a break, just when I thought things are going good, we gotta pull up the fucking childhood friend. And let me guess, he also is gonna like Koyon and he's also gonna get fucking cucked? Nah, we're not gonna do. No, Ramparts would never do such a thing, right? This is a deep fucking character focused show. We're not gonna do that, right?
こういう
こんなことしてくるのゆうきしかいないよ。
知り合いというか手どけろよ。
I mean, you jealous? You don't want someone to touch your girl like that? I mean, like, you can't even say that he's looking out for her because she's clearly comfortable with it. Look, she's smiling and shit. Like, she's comfortable with it. The only one that's not is you. So, come on, man. Why you don't like that shit, huh?
雨宮くん。この子ゆうき。ミキの弟。
どうもあすみ。
Younger? He's the younger brother? He's younger? I mean, no, that doesn't make sense. I'm
ゆ
sorry.
うきです。え、ミキの弟？
弟だよ。ご近所のコヨンとは幼馴染なんだよ。
Why is there just a random small Mickey in a high-pitched chipmunk voice talking to Minato right now? Giving exposition? What?
あ、そういう。雨宮。あ、もしかして湊くん？え、知ってる。ミキから名前聞いたことある。
指ささないの。
どうも。
I mean, it is rude to a point, but it's like, it's finger guns, it's different, alright? Like, what are you trying to do with, oh, you're the No, you're the guy. You're that guy. You know, the guy, my sister.
姉がお
Yeah.
世話になってます
Also, I really don't get the whole it's root to point thing. Like, why is it root to point? Like, I really don't get it. If someone points at me, I'm like, that's the extent of my reaction.
いやーイケメン
It's just called. I mean, like, okay, the subs are a bit wrong here. You just said ikemen, as in he's handsome, not you're a solid 10. But it's just it'll be if it's kind of weird to call another guy a 10. Not gonna lie, like, I would never do that. It sounds
え
gay.
ああそうだ二人ともミキと同じクラス
緑川くん関西出身？
高校からこっち
いいなあ関西弁。
Kansai dialect.
なんでやねんとか使ってみたいですやんかいさ。
関西弁の知識めちゃくちゃやん
Ah, man. You know, I feel bad for some, and especially dub writers when they have to deal with the Kansai dialect, because it's just like, man, how the fuck do you deal with it? It's just not. It's just kind of hard to translate that to English, isn't it? Usually they make it like a southern accent, but that's obviously not correct. It's just different. It's just different.
あヤッホーなんでやねん使ってるやん
いやー学校では絡むなっつったじゃん。
あ絡むけどつうかこれ
I told you to leave me alone. Huh? Well, I'm gonna bother you anyways. Yeah, great to know you're just an
弁
asshole.
当また忘れてるし
Okay, maybe he's not. He giving her bento. All right, nice, bro.
ありがとうゆきちゃん。
感謝しな
Bro, her fucking mood swing, just like, ah, I told you not to bother me. Just like, ah. What the fuck? My mic isn't picking it up because it's so high pitched. Ah, thank you. Just, man, the personality switch. This girl has quite the mood swings, I have to say.
二人一緒
Also, she's levitating.
感謝しな二人一緒に投稿しないんだ
だってゆうき髪の毛セットしたり準備遅いんだもん。
Really? He's the. You don't style your hair, he does?
い
Alright.
やそりゃあもうなめられたくねえじゃん
そういうの田舎のヤンキー臭いからやめてって。
I mean. He does look kinda cool, but he does have that delinquent aura to him, doesn't he?
ゆうき
Also, it's kinda hard for someone to look down on him when he's that tall. Maybe Yota could.
友達できそう？
What? The fuck? I mean, I guess he's starting off in a new school. It's just like, okay, yeah, you can ask someone that. I mean, fuck it, okay.
クラスにオナチュいるから今んとこ安心
よかったね。
Nice.
なんかいつもよりキリッとしてるというか物おじせずに話せる関係
I feel like she's just in general less anxious because she's around the people that she's comfortable with, you know, like familiar faces and everything. Like, when she's around. Okay, when she's around you. I mean, she's not. Okay, maybe she is a bit more nervous and anxious around you, but maybe that's because she likes you. I don't fucking know. It's just. I feel like she's just getting less and less anxious because she's, you know, getting more comfortable with people just in general.
お、そうだ。ゆうき来て。
お
Minato, bro! Bro cannot catch a break. Bro, come on, bro. Just let her win for once. Let her have a dub for once. But please don't dub this show too.
なになに
ヨータ、
ん
That face. That face. That motherfucking face. That's the eye. Those are the eyes of a jealous man if I've ever seen one. Those are the eyes of a jealous man if I ever seen one. Play, you fucking. Thank you.
ヨータ、
ん
この子ゆうき、ミキの
Oh,
弟。
okay, that's right.
えお本当だ似てる
You can? There's a resemblance? Okay, bro has. I thought you don't wear glass. I thought you have to wear glasses, bro. Like, what? How's your eyesight this good? Maybe he's wearing
い
contacts.
やでけえ。でも陽太くんは知ってる。え、ミキから話聞いてたからさ。
Fucking knew it, bro. Being like, about me? What did she say about me?
話？いや
もうわざわざ紹介しなくていいのに。
ああ、それ。
Why, is she also embarrassed? Are you also embarrassed? Mickey. There's a better chance than I thought that he did.
紹介しなくていいのに。
ああ、それこういうにも言われる。
Also, that pose is kind of weird. I mean, she's like really leaning against the glass while doing the fucking cross arms.
つり革よりも上に手が届くんだよ。羨ましい。
Yeah. Are they called handrails? I guess what they call. I guess that's what they call. I thought handrails are the ones that are on the side of stairs, but I guess in the train they're also called handrails. So, all right.
あの二人は何かしら特別で俺のことは。
Well, it's called fuck, I messed up my mic. It's called Osana Najimi, childhood friend. It's not exactly that special, is
知っ
it?
てる人がいる方が安心するよね。
しかも昔五十嵐君と付き合ってて。
There's so much you don't know.
ああ、どうしよう。仲良くなりたいとか笑ってほしいとか、そういう綺麗な感情だけじゃなくなってきた。
I mean, like, when you want to be friends with someone, you want to know more about them. Obviously, it's a bit of a different context because here it's about like, usually when you want to be friends with someone, it's about their like interests, their hobbies, that kind of thing, things they like. But even here, a genuine friend would show genuine, like, I don't know, fucking interest in like, oh, what the relationship was, like how long they've known each other, like how they get along, that kind of thing between Koyun and fucking, what was his name again? Yuki, yes, Yuki. I keep forgetting. Ah, shit. But and with the Igarashi thing as well, it's like obviously there's a difference between wanting to know because you're a friend and wanting to know because you're just a fucking locksmith guy that wants to solve people's problems. But for Minato, I feel as if he's just because he wanted to put the whole locksmith stuff behind him, he is showing genuine concern and he shows genuine interest in wanting to know what happened between Igarashi and Koyun. But maybe he feels as if he shouldn't because that could lead to him returning to the old like locksmith part of himself, which that part wasn't really concerned about her as much as he was concerned about solving the issue and unlocking her, treating her more like she's a problem to be solved rather than an actual person, you know, that kind of person, that kind of thing. But there's been a change in mindset, and he definitely does view her more like a person and more like a friend right now, which is why when he's showing this actual concern towards an actual interest towards what happened between Koyun and Igarashi, I feel as if that isn't really the locksmith part of himself talking. It's just genuine concern. But that's just my 2 cents. Though I don't have 2 cents, I have 10 cents.
あの人が俺のことだけ好きになればいいのに。
Oh, that's what he means. It's not that it was that, it was something else. He's actually just jealous. And he's willing to admit it at least. Oh, so it's like I wanted to genuinely become friends. But now I want it to be a little bit more. Okay. At least we're getting confirmation now.
ねえねえ、みんなで体育祭の応援団参加しよう。
Cheer squad. Fuck, man, you just reminded me of that one Kaguya-sama arc with Ishigami. Ah, fuck, that was so peak.
私去年参加しなかったんだけど、体育祭の時めちゃくちゃ後悔して、絶対次は参加しようと思ってたんだ。だからみんなもどうかなって。
うん、いいよ。けど。
やったー！みなとも応援団入るよね。
あ、うん。
うまい、楽しみ。すごい。コンビニに行くような軽さでどんどこ応援団に。
Well, yeah, that's mainly because Mickey was so adamant about it. Like, they were just kind of like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Why not? Like, obviously, Yota wants to do that because, you know, it's fucking Mickey. But the other guys are just kind of like, yeah, sure, fuck it. It's not really her persuasive power as much as it is just someone wanted to do something, so they decided to do it.
さ
Yeah.
すがミキ応援団入るよイエーうん聞こえてた大変だろうけど頑張ってねえ
Oh, she thought we as in her and the boys. No, 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 no. Koyun. We includes you. Okay? That includes you, alright? Yeah, we.
ヒュンあ
Wow. So cute.
なぜごめん
Yeah, why did you have to join? I don't... Well, the more the merrier.
はーいじゃあ1、2年生で最初のところまだ覚えてない人はこっち来て
なんで隼人いるの
This, I don't understand why this is part of... How is this part of being a cheer squad? I don't really get that. But, damn, you really giving this guy the show... You really just chewing this guy out.
は一緒の
Fucking
なんだよ
that
喜
person.
べや
シャッとしてシャッとしてバーッとだよ
What the fuck is she doing, bro? Just... What is she doing? Just... She's just fucking flailing her arms, bro. And what is Koyun doing? It's just punches! It is not that difficult! Oh, how are you guys so incompetent? How is Kikuho the only one that knows? Oh, I can't, bro. I can't. These people, they're actually fucking stupid, bro.
わからないところを教えようか
なんか怖い人来たあ
Yuki!
ご安心ください
Wait, scary guy, didn't you? Oh, maybe they didn't meet, yeah.
え
Kokoko. No idea what that
ミキの
means.
弟ユウキです
よろしゃーす
そうなのよろしくすなほら
Why not? Are you embarrassed of him? Yeah, no, that makes sense actually.
ちった
なんだよ
いいから
He's jealous! He's fucking jealous! And it's like, even if they aren't like that, you know? Even if they aren't like that, it's just the fact that there's someone that's closer to Koyun than you are. The fact that there's someone closer to the person you like than you are shows that you have way further to go if you really want to like get there. Right? Get into a relationship. It's just that fact also pisses you off. Even if you know they aren't really together, it's just I want to be close to her like he is. You know, that kind of thing.
しょうがないから退散するわ
ほらとっとと歩く
じゃあな
またねユウキ
練習思ったより短かったね
いや指
Mm.
今動いた後だから顔汚いよ
Oh, shit. He wanted to try that shit on, and it just didn't work out. I feel bad for him now.
怒るのそっちなんだ
But at least she's not upset that he poked her. He's just upset that at the timing of the poking. That's good.
雨宮くんこの後部活
うん
部活とか
Oh no. She figuring it out. She gonna figure it out. I know. Shit,
気
bro.
持ち大変だね
そうでもないよ
おやおやおや
Yes, it is.
もしかして私おじゃ
Yes, it does feel bad, the third wheel. I do get that feeling a lot.
まかしら
下島さんって何部
話振られた美術部です
Oh, I forgot she was in the fucking Konobi. I don't think that's what art club is in Japanese.
応援団去年も参加してたの
いいよいいよ雨宮くんそんな気遣いしなくて 私が無理やり誘ったの。でもどうしよう。お邪魔虫になりたくないけど。
What would I do in this situation? I would just say I need to go to the toilet.
ちょっと見ていたさはある。
Trust me, you don't want to watch. Listen, in terms of them getting into a relationship, like pre-relationship, yeah, I'd watch that shit. It's kind of cute. But post-relationship, nope. Nope, I'm too single for this shit. I'm sorry. I'm too fucking single to watch two lovebirds get it on. I'm leaving.
ああもう練習疲れたきつまだしょ
You know, he kind of looks like Igarashi, just with different colored hair.
道やあっちで元気に話してる子たち見習えなああ新一年生ね
You know, the normies, the people that Ishigami were chewing out.
なんか今年の一年って派手なやつ多いよな
Some of those girls look nice in the back.
らしくねえさあそういえばさっきえらいキラキラした感じの芸能人みたいな二人組おったわマジでどこほらあそこの
Oh. Imagine if it was Suzuki. That would have been it wouldn't make any sense, obviously, but imagine if it was Suzuki. What's that? My hair is fucked up. What is this? Because the camera is inverted, so it's kind of hard for me to see where my... Why does my hair keep doing this? Why am I just fixing my hair? What the fuck?
団子頭の背の高い子とロングヘアの
練習終わったけど、あきねちゃんどうする？もう帰る？
Akine.
いいよ。
Okay. That's just fucking Suzuki. My fucking hair. But that just looks like Suzuki. I'm sorry. But that is literally just Suzuki. With the fucking heart earring, the hair color. Come on. You cannot tell me that's not Suzuki.
桃香は先帰ってて。私、話してみたい人がいるから。
Is it Suzuki?
じゃあね。
Miu Suzuki herself? I almost thought it was the Kuranika ending for a second. I was like, fuck, the episode's over.
図書室って結構人来るの
Oh?
なんかあの子、すごくこっちを見て。
No way it's the same no way it's the same girl from her middle school, right?
あやっほー
Also, finally, some fucking drama. I thought this was gonna be just like a cute, wholesome little episode where they just hang out and have fun, but nah, bro, I watched this for the drama, the spice, the deconstruction of these fucking characters. I need that shit.
マネージャーの見学来てたよね
はい。雨宮くんの知り合いか。
今日もこの後来る
はい。よろしくお願い。
So look at that makeup. This is the one time makeup's actually noticeable in an
お
anime.
願いします。
Oh boy, the aura! Feels the aura! No, the ending theme already? It's only been an hour!
Yuichiro Koyuki-san.
I didn't even know that was her name.
ゆいしろえ
It seems that even he didn't know it was a fucking name. I was like, oh, her name's Yuichiro. Damn.
氷川さんと知り合いなの
Oh. Yeah, her name's Hikawa. What the fuck? She just didn't know her actual name.
片川さん
あたかわ。はい。あたがわあきねです。あずみくんと同じ中学で小雪さんの話をよく聞いています。え、あたがわあきねってまさか。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
What the fuck?
片側真夏の妹。
Okay. Okay, a little bit of drama at the end there. But this episode today was mainly just chill. This was a mostly chill, fun vibes kind of episode, and I like that. You know, we've had some heavy drama in this show. This show definitely does like to do that, and there are obviously moments of calm, but this was definitely a very chill episode. I'm fine with that. I mean, this is one of the last 3 episodes of the show, but I mean, if you have a chill episode right before the last 2, fine. But you're gonna have to really deliver on those last 2. There's gonna be a lot of drama that I'm gonna be wanting. There's gonna be a lot of shit that I'm gonna want done in those last 2 episodes, okay? So we'll see what happens there. But this is a very chill episode, you know. The gang's back together in class, and that was a nice amusement park part. And it's very clear that Minato likes Koyon, and even Skiko seems to acknowledge that Minato does seem to like Koyun, and then there's kind of that wheeling there. And I thought here was like he feels as if he's returned to his old locksmith self, but no, he just feels bad that he's jealous. Oopsie, guess I was kind of wrong about that character study. You see, that's the thing about being a reactor. Sometimes you're completely wrong, and sometimes you're the fucking prophet. It's like very little in between. But yeah, it's a very fun episode, but nuclear drama in these last 2. I really hope the last 2 really cook something and really end this anime on a high note, because truth be told, this is one of my favorite, if not actually my favorite romance anime of this season. There are some good ones. Replica Date is moving up there. Kuranika also moving up there. Like, these shows, they're kind of getting better, and you know, this is the worst time for Ramparts to be slowing down, because when because it's this time when Ramparts is slowing down, and the other shows are really creeping in there with Kuranika, Replica Date, like. Oh, I'm not sure about this decision, but we'll see. We shall see in the next episode whether they can really cook with that drama, or whether this will end on a bit of a lame note, a pretty good show. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this reaction. A bit shorter than usual, but whatever. If you're still watching this video for whatever reason, get the fuck out of here. But number 4, subscribing, liking, ring the bell, comment down below, and be sure to check out the playlist over there for even more Ramparts of Ice content. And as always, until next time, sayonara.